So I'm going to show you how to cut long to mid-length hair. Ideally it needs to be fresh, cleanly washed. Mine's already drying because it's very, it's very hot outside, isn't it? So give it a good brush, try and part it centre-ish all the way down the back. So take a section up, so you're leaving some down. Now I don't know if you can see, but I always find the very bottom section of my hair is broken through wearing clothes, scarves, bags over my shoulder, and it tends to be a little bit shorter. There is a little bit of shorter length here. So when you are cutting from this bit, don't take too much. Okay, so take it down, down, down to where you think. Now you can either do a straight cut or a chopping end cut, depending on how blunt a look you want. My hair is very fine at the ends, so I'll do a blunt cut. You see, nice blunt ends now. Okay, and then we're just going to follow that from there. So I'm going to take another section and we're going to bring that down just from this side, just your one half. If you have layers, sometimes you only have to cut a few sections here, and then you've got, when you take the rest down, there's no more to cut, but that all depends on your previous haircuts. Okay, so again, comb it, try and keep it straight as possible, bring it, snip, snip. And you've just got to do it on the other side. This is where it's tricky, because sometimes then you don't even up and you've got to, it doesn't match up and you need to do it again. Okay. Hope you're all well, keeping safe, but also having fun and enjoying this absolutely glorious weather we are having. I know I am. I don't know if you can hear my daughters outside jumping on the trampoline, but also playing in the sprinkler, but the sprinkler underneath the trampoline seems like a fun thing to do at the moment. So with this side, I lifted it up and I saw that it had a shorter section here and it was a bit longer. So I just decided to take the longer section up and leave the shorter section. So this is where you kind of marry it up. So again, stay straight, pull your fingers down at the even pace, and you can see this side's a bit longer. So I'm going to take the next layer a bit longer, which will probably happen anyway. But really, it's not going to be a professional cut. It's a way of getting rid of straggly split ends that, you might be completely fed up with. We all have those days where you're like, oh, I need it cut now. You can just do it. Right, all the knots out. So, got my necklace cord. Okay, so I take my fingers around the hair and I pull it down. And you can see there that I'm going to take that bit off. And then the last section. Okay, pull it down. This doesn't need anything taken off. So again, just check when it's dry, because hair bounces a lot when it's been dried from when it's been wet. It's got a bit more elasticity, pull on it when it's wet. Okay, so I am quite happy with the bluntness of this. I don't think I'm too worried. Tidy up a little bit. You could be there all day and then it will just continuously get shorter. So I suggest not to panic too much. It is just about getting those nasty ends off, that horrible split look that you just don't want, do you? Okay, so yeah, I'm happy with that. But this is how you check each side, because you might not have a centre parting. I tend to wear mine in the centre or over to this side. So what you do is you pull your hair over to one side. Try not to be like panicking. It doesn't need to be perfectly, you know, all round like this. It's just so that when your hair moves, it doesn't show any telltale signs that it was a DIY job. Okay, I'm quite content with that. And then this side. My hair hates combs. I tend to straighten it because you're obviously going to see a straighter, neater line that way. And I'm quite content with that as well. So, if there is some bits hanging around, nip nip. I hope you found that video helpful and I look forward to seeing your results. Good luck.